In the mix with the commish, Nate.
All right, welcome. Oh, wait a second. Well, I know that y'all can hear me. I'm wondering why I can't hear me. Huh. Well, that's weird. Okay, I know that y'all can hear me, but for some reason, the internet is freaking out now, and I can't hear myself. I don't know why. That's really weird, and so we're gonna have to figure that out. But we'll figure that out much later. Let's do this so I can at least hear a little bit, and hopefully this internet will figure itself out. If not, we're gonna record. Okay, welcome to some Saints and Sinners. This is week number. There it goes. Now I can hear myself. I don't know what happened. Anyway, Saints 5-1. They're facing off against the Las Vegas Raiders. We got to get started here in just a moment. Kind of getting started late tonight. Deion McCarthy struggling. He's kind of off again, on again, back and forth. 12-8. He's got 3 or 4 games now in a row. 4 games. Yeah, 4 games in a row. 2 interceptions each. Alvin Kamara starting to warm up now that the season's going. He's sitting at 538 yards and 7 touchdowns. Backup running backs, not so much, but I kind of blame my offensive line. They're the ones really struggling. Let me go ahead and get this up here so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Wide receivers, Hopkins having a great season, 29 for 458 and 6 touchdowns. We got to figure out who's the number 2 guy right now. Emmanuel Hall right now is the number 2 guy because he has better blocking ratings and he's kind of better down the field, 15 for 202. But the rookie, Kyrie Royals, playing really great. He's only 5'9", not the size of receiver that we like on the outside. Plays really well in the slot, pretty fast guy. 13 catches, 224 yards with 1 touchdown. The blocking has not been good. You can see all of my offensive linemen have given up sacks. Reese 1. Allen, the backup center, has given up 1. McCoy 2. Now all of our stud starters, Armstead 3, Ramczyk 4, and Ridgeway 4. Those guys have really struggled this year. The rookie, Logan Rhodes, he's been a breath of fresh air in the middle. 41 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 1 sack. Chauncey Gardner turning some things on since week 1. He had a great, amazing week 1. Took a couple of steps back, but now has turned it back on. 38 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 3 interceptions. McMillan having a great season, 36 tackles, 2 for a loss. No picks, but he's playing pretty good pass defense. Adebo with 3 interceptions himself and 4 tackles for loss. Williams with 2 interceptions. Lattimore with 4. And then the big guy in the middle, Kinlaw with 8.5 sacks. Socks, I don't know what socks are. And then Peyton Turner with 6.5 sacks. Even though the last 2 weeks, our defense has definitely taken a step back whenever it comes to the pressure on the quarterback. It really looks like my internet is not wanting to play nice. So we might have to hit the record button here in a minute and take down the stream. Hey, can you do me a favor? Not make so much noise? Appreciate it. The kid is just making tons of noise. I don't know what the deal is. I think he's just trying to annoy me. Saints sitting at 5-1, 833 winning percentage. Panthers right behind him by 1 game. Falcons behind him by 2. Buccaneers behind him by 3. I got the 1 game streak, but the Panthers on a 3-game streak. 193 points, by far the best offense in the NFC South, but 114 points for my Saints, the best defense. So we're going to face off against the Oakland Raiders. Let's go look at a few little stats from them before we tell him that we are ready to go here. It's going to be a great passing game. That is what they are known for. They like to stretch the field. I guess I went the wrong way here. Let's go back the other way. There they are. Totally missed them. Espinoza, the rookie, having a pretty decent season. 7-4, 1,400 yards. 58% is a bit of a struggle. Jacobs, 465 rushing yards. 7 touchdowns already. Slay having a pretty good season. 97 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, this is where he pushes you, stretches you down the field. 15.3 average for his tight end, 19.5 from Ruggs, 15 from Renfro. These guys get down the field. 28 receptions from Waller, 19 from Henry, and 21 from Renfro. Looking at his offensive line, they play pretty decent in the center, but his outside tackles have given up a lot of sacks. 7 combined sacks from his left tackles, which is kind of a weird stat. Marcus Stanton, the second-year middle linebacker, playing exceptionally well. 46 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. No interceptions, but playing some pretty good run defense and pass defense. 2 interceptions from Deblo, 2 interceptions from Bell. What else do we have here? Let's look at some sack numbers. 3 from Crosby, 2 from Monk, 2 from Kitchen. So nothing super outstanding there, and only 3 from Kai Davis. Okay, let's let our guy know that we are ready to go. And it doesn't look like this internet is going to do us any favors, which is weird. I don't know why it's doing this. It's no bueno. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Nope. We're gonna record. I'm not gonna do any messages. We're gonna shut that down. We're gonna start recording. Thanks, Brady. Looking forward to the news, bud. I hope you're doing well, man. If it doesn't clean itself up here, we're gonna go ahead and take down the stream so it doesn't get all nasty, and we'll just put the recording up after. Let me let him know I'm ready to go. Sorry about the lag. I have no clue what's going on. It's like off again, on again, off again, on again, blah, 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 blah. Make up your mind of what you want to do, internet. It's being weird. Try to shut down some unneeded things. Okay, I let him know I'm ready to search. So it's going to be a big game. He's sitting at 3-3. My Saints are sitting at 5-1. It is pivotal, especially after dropping the game to the Panthers. That is such a tight race with the Falcons, Panthers, and Saints. I got lucky last week with a CPU game against Dallas. Probably should have lost that one, both CPU and if I would have played Dwayne the Human. Got a little bit of a streak of winnable games here if we play up to our potential. Raiders, Eagles, Washington football team, Chicago Bears, all like really good teams that if you don't show up ready to play, ready to work your game plan, it's going to come back and bite you. So we're going to have to stay focused here and not let the records kind of sway us about if we think we're going to show up and dominate. As we all know, you show up in sim mode and you don't have your stuff lined up ready to go, you're going to get embarrassed and you're going to drop a game that you wish you wouldn't have dropped. So looks like, yeah, I've seen that, Brady. Jaguars, massive victory. Big victory for them. And against the Texans team that has played exceptionally well. Way better than I think even he expected his team to play. All right, we're just waiting on Mr. J. Biles to get ready. As soon as he is ready, we're going to rock and roll. I think key to this game is going to be keeping his run in check, even though J. Biles is the kind of guy that's going to try to stretch you down the field and pass the ball. We can keep his run in check, keep him in the mode that he likes to be in, which is passing the ball. Gives us some opportunities to get some turnovers. That's going to be key. You don't get the turnovers, he's probably going to just kill you over the top. You're going to have to play really disciplined football. I'm going to have to keep people over the top. I'm going to have to clearly watch his tight end. Waller is a weapon that finds holes in your defense. And so we're going to have to come up with a plan to keep him guarded. Probably going to play a lot of big nickel, which sometimes can get us out of position. So we're going to have to mix in both regular nickel, big nickel, see which one of those combinations work the best for us. And then we're going to catch the interceptions. That has come back to bite us every single time. And as always, the offense is simple. Don't turn the ball over. You don't turn the ball over, you have a way better chance of winning this ball game. All right, I think our guy is ready. He gave me a few extra minutes here, and now I think he's ready to go. Okay. I have no clue why that's a thing. All right, here we go. All right, let's get over here, get ready for this game. Brady, how's basketball season turning out? How's the tournaments going? All right. Let's get ready for this one, guys. We're at home. Had a couple of home games here in a row. Last week against Dallas, we wore our gold uniforms. This week, we should say, we're going to go with those old school. I really like those old school Saints uniforms. All right, turn down the music just a hair. There's so much that's going on tonight that I have no clue why, but either way, we're going to figure it out. We're going to push through. Let's get ready to play this game. Stay focused. Can't let momentum get away from us. That is such a killer. Ooh, a blocking there.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
I'm going to stop the recording, see if that fixes some things. It looks like the internet has settled in. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's get this game going. Just nothing there. My offensive line has been just like a real struggle. All right, we're back up. Let's see if it fixes things. Probably not. Okay, internet is what it is. We took a delay game because we were trying to fix this. Didn't work. All right, Broyles and Hall are going to be the two reads. We're going to